1 in 4 people out there are taking a pill for anxiety today, according to medical research. And people are choosing whether to be happy or whether to be anxious. Hand up those of you who think sometimes that you get a bit anxious about things. Yeah? Well, guess what? Anxiety is the inability to see something successful in the future. Go figure. So we can step one step into the future, see whatever it is we're anxious about, and see it in perfect shape, successful and happy, and we're no longer anxious. Because we have the ability to do that with the power of our subconscious mind. We're on the campus, and I said, hey, what are you doing? He said, I'm going to stay in America and teach them how to play soccer. He said, what are you doing? I said, I'm going to England to find my dad's family. He said, wow, that's cool. He said, I've got a ticket that I'm not using. Why don't you take that? And you've got a job you're not going to do. Why don't I take that? So we swapped. How cool. You see, the minute you want to do something, the universe sends it to you. How many times do you brush it away? But then I went, oh my gosh, his name's on the ticket. My name's on the passport. You know what? Wellness and happiness is inside of us. And so I started working at a university because I could. I was the only person in Australia, there was one other person with me that had a degree in recreation management. And then after I did the 4 years at the university, an ad in the paper came in. It was my dream job. And it was setting up a program in a hospital. Because the nursing staff, the research of nursing staff was that their health was worse than the patients. So I thought, this is just so cool. This is like Rent a Crowd, you know? 5,000 staff in a hospital, and I'm going to be in charge of their happiness and their wellness. I was so excited. But they had no idea who they'd connected with. Because as they showed me around the hospital, all I'm thinking of, in that cafeteria, I can run aerobics programs, dance programs, we can have yoga, we can have, and then they showed me the next place, and then they showed me the physiotherapy department, and I'm thinking, massage therapy. In the meantime, I'm trying to get over lupus. I'm trying to increase my wellness, and as I was learning how to do it for me, I was doing it for others. So I shared it. I brought in wellness programs into the hospital. Yeah, programs like Chinese medicine, go figure. It took 6 years of courage. I started a program in travel, a $500,000 program. We took the disabled, we took the elderly. Because one statement my mother said, she said, you know, I'm 60 now, by 68 I'll probably be dead because my mother was dead at 68. I said, how can you think like that? And that made me change what I was doing, and I started running rejuvenation camps for the elderly to get them to think differently. Yeah? So most people that I'm coaching today, I look at them holistically because they're not feeling good. They're missing so much in their health regime because of the lack of understanding of what we need. So I started taking minerals. I started walking. I started relaxing more, which was really huge for me because when the doctor said you need to meditate, I said, who's got time for that? Like, I've got a life. You know, I'm teaching Aquafitness on the way home from running a hospital job, and I had a life. All I wanted was to be able to bring wellness to the world and to have people as happy, because I thought you could do anything you wanted. I'd already proved it. And so I started to work on my health. And I started to work, as I worked on my health, I spread that knowledge out to other people. And I could see things changing dramatically. In the end, we had 1,000 people a week coming to the program. It became $1 million business about happiness. All sorts of wonderful things can happen in your body. Your liver can start producing new enzymes. Your hormones change. Your adrenal glands change. Your heart starts to pound in a different beat. We can create wellness just by having happy thoughts. So what is it that's going to make you happy? Awareness is the key. For us to be aware of who we are, that we can be, do, and have anything we want. Joel Bauer said, God's gift to you is more talent and ability than you can ever use in your lifetime. And it's a wonderful feeling. Is it easy? No. But it's wonderful, because when you take control of your world, you become, as Roger Hamilton says, you become the wharf and the ships will come to you. You don't have to run around and do anything. Everything will be offered to you because you've got this exuded energy that goes out and affects so many more people. So happiness, my friends, is a choice. And happiness is your choice. And I hope you choose that from now on. Who'd like to choose happiness? Thank you.